Sorry about that. Having technical difficulties. Okay, we're just going to breathe, realign. Hi, Noah. We're just going to start out with a little bit of breath work. So, if everyone wants to put your hand on your heart, just start to notice your breathing. And I want you to breathe in the sound from this bowl. I want your breath to go down to your belly. Don't just stop it up here. Let your breath go down to your belly. And when you exhale, you can exhale a little bit of tension. Let your exhale be longer than your inhale. That is a sign to your body that you are safe, that we can just relax a little bit, okay? We'll do 4 breaths. Hi, Chris. Ready? Breathe this into your heart. One more. What is that picture in the background? That I bought that at a thrift shop, actually, here in Lancaster. It's a man sitting on a log overlooking a field. I can't read the title of it. Sorry. But yeah, I thought it was cool. Kind of reminded me of my cocoon phase. Anyway. So, I can get more information. I just don't have any more right now. So, I just want this space to be somewhere where you can come and just let yourself just expand a little bit. Just turn off the noise. Turn inward. We're going to use some sound and some breathing and some guided meditation. And if there's anything that comes up for you, just feel it. Let it flow through you. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. We'll discuss it. So yeah, this space is really for you. So go ahead, and if you want to get comfortable, if you want to lie back a little bit, if you want to sit up straight, however you like. And I want you to just listen to the sound and see if it brings anything up for you. Does it maybe invite some curiosity, some wondering? If you want to put it in the chat, you can. Well, about a year I've been doing this. Start to notice your breathing. You don't have to change it. Just notice. Be curious about where you might be holding tension in your body. You too. One nice deep breath. Exhale. Release some tension. Now start to notice if you're holding any tension in your body. Start at the top of your head. On your next exhale, just release it with love. Now your forehead. Your ears. Your jaw. And bring your attention to the front of your neck. Your scapula. And let your shoulders just drop. On your next breath, notice your heart space. Are you holding any tension? Can you release it with your exhale? Now notice your belly. Let your belly get soft. Now your hips. If you're lying down, imagine your tailbone just melting into the bed. Allow your knees to relax. Your ankles. Now your toes. Take one deep inhale, allowing your belly to fill, and then your chest. On your exhale, release any remaining tension in your body. Now, I want you to bring your awareness to the center of your brain and allow it just to rest there. Release all of the distractions. Become a neutral observer. Just witnessing any thoughts that come and allowing them to float away. Allow each breath to become longer, along with the space between your thoughts. Breathe into your heart. Allow it to soften and expand. Just be curious about any feelings that are coming up, anything that you can feel in your body. And if you notice your attention straying to your thoughts or distractions in the room, just gently release that and come back to the center of your brain and become the neutral observer. This is a space for you to relax, to breathe, to focus on your heart, to allow your heart to lead the way, to remember what that connection feels like so you can come back to it outside of this space. The more that you practice this, the easier it becomes. Rather than a chore, It will be your desirable default. You'll start to notice when things are pulling you away. And you'll ask yourself, do I really need to go? Breathe deeply. As you continue your work, you'll become more adept at noticing what's truly aligned and what's truly for you and what truly matters. So the things that may be screaming at you right now will fall away once you realize they're not yours to hold anymore. It may be external noise that we've been programmed that we need to pay attention to. Drama. It may be internal noise. Wounds that keep coming up. Telling us things that aren't true about ourselves. That we're not worthy of love, that we don't deserve more. That we're broken, flawed. We have to fix ourselves a little bit so that people can love us. That noise will subside. The more you come back to this space in your heart as a neutral observer. Once you come into this neutral space, that's where clarity can come on, your inner compass, your inner guidance. You'll learn to listen. And the longer you're here, the better it feels. And you'll realize how important this is. This is the most important thing, is for you to return to yourself. For you to return to the love that is your birthright. We're programmed to believe that we need to source our love from other places because we're all separate. But the truth is we're not. We're all from the same source. We're all still connected to that source. We are not cut off. And the love that can flow to you is so powerful. You just need to remember, though. That's all. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to remember who you are. And the more you remember this feeling, this alignment, the more the misalignment stands out. And the things that aren't your vibrational match anymore will just fall away. And the things that are a vibrational match will come to you. It's like you're broadcasting a frequency right now, like you're a radio station. And if you're tuned to, we'll just call it a lower frequency, then that's what you will attract. But once you start dropping this density, these beliefs that you're alone and small and broken and not worthy of love, that's when your frequency rises. And that mismatch is what allows things to fall away, but it's also what brings new things in. You're making room in your life. You're realigning your life. It's restructuring. And that can seem very complicated and very frightening. Hi. And I will tell you, the answer is to always turn inward. If something's coming up, say, what is it trying to show me? What pattern is this pointing out to me? If I'm feeling angry or sad or alone. It's a very simple formula, but hard to follow. I can tell you that from experience, because you're always wanting to look externally to get validation, and you think other people should like you. My day's been going well, thank you. How about yours? And we're programmed to believe that, and when we don't get it anymore, or we have to let those old situations fall away, it can feel frightening. Good, I'm glad to hear that. So let's do some more breathing. You're going to breathe in the sound straight into your heart space, and remember to let your inhale go to your belly and allow your exhale to be longer than your inhale. Hi. Okay. Breathe in, breathe into your belly. One more. Okay. Notice if anything shifted for you when you took that, when you did the breathing. Did anything kind of loosen up, expand, feel lighter? It's kind of incredible what just some breathing can do. Kind of limited on what instruments I can use with this microphone. I'm kind of winging it because I don't know how the sound quality is, but I'm doing my best. Okay. Just notice, be curious if the sound brings up anything for you. Any feelings, any curiosity. If you allow yourself to just follow the sound into your body. Does it go anywhere in particular? Do you feel it anywhere in particular? Breathe it in. Exhale any tension that you're holding. As you exhale tension, allow yourself to feel the coherence that's building between your heart and your mind. Allowing your heart to take the lead. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. As I play, I want you to continue to focus on where you hear the sounds. Do you feel them? Where they go in your body? Do any feelings come up? Different chime, same question. Oh, good, thank you. Audio quality sounds good. I like your setup, very peaceful. Thank you for the feedback. I do appreciate that. So before we had this. Does this chime bring up anything different for you? Do you maybe feel it in a different place in your body? Does it bring up a different emotion? What I really, really want you to know tonight is that everything's okay. Give yourself time to come back to this space. To feel the alignment, to allow your heart to take the lead, to turn off the noise, and come back to your neutral observer. That's where your power is. Your power isn't out there. Your power isn't when you're distracted by everything in the outer world and hoping that the outer world will change or your relationships will change and other people will act differently so that you can become your true self. Your power builds the more you come back to your true self. And it's okay to do that. We need you. You are a unique note in a symphony. So as frightening as it can be to drop the masks and the roles that you've identified yourself with, the more you awaken as your frequency rises, the more mismatch is going to occur and they're going to fall away. And I want you to remember that everything is okay. Even if it feels like your world's falling apart, you're coming back to yourself. And there will be moments that you'll realize why things had to be the way they were, why things have to be the way they are now, why situations have to change, relationships. I just invite you to always come back to your heart. And that's why I always say that it's so important to know that you are worthy of love exactly the way you are now. No matter what. It doesn't matter who you are. You know, people think, well, you don't know me or what I've done or the mistakes I've made and the people I've hurt. None of it changes your worth. None of it changes the fact that you're worthy of love. So if you can remember that first, instead of thinking, oh, if I just fix myself, then I'll be worthy of love, then someone else can come in and love me, and then I'll be okay. Allow yourself to be the source of that love. Allow the source that we're all connected to be the source of the love. You don't have to go looking for it. Just keep showing up for yourself over and over and over and over again. Let your thoughts go. Come back to the center of your brain. Everything is okay. Everything is as it should be. You are loved. You are safe. Tell yourself right now, I love you, and see what comes up. Are you met with resistance, fear? Does your ego tell you all the reasons that you shouldn't love yourself? Can you allow yourself to believe I am worthy of love? Can you notice, can you observe what comes up when you tell yourself that? What lies maybe is your ego kicking up for you? It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's that we've been protecting ourselves. Maybe somewhere that you don't even remember, somewhere along the line, you allowed your heart to open and someone slammed it shut. And you didn't know how to deal with it. So you just left it there. You leave it like that, and that just becomes like how we operate. Because if we don't expect anyone to love us, and we don't love ourselves, then nobody can shoot us down, right? And it's okay. It's just time for that pattern to leave, to fall away. And it's time for love to come back into your heart, into your knowing. Take a moment, put your hand on your heart. And smile. Everything is okay. I've got you. I love you. deep breath and exhale. And then we're just going to sit in the silence together in this space for a moment. So if you ever feel alone, you can remember what it feels like to be held in love. Breathe in, exhale. Feel your heart expanding. Feel it connecting. Feel the love that you're held in right now. And know that it's always available to you. You just need to come into your heart and find this connection again. You won't find it by escaping, scrolling, drinking, shopping. This is what I mean when I say it's inside work, it's inner work. It's an inside job. You come back to here, to this feeling right now. This knowing that you're loved. This feeling of alignment. Knowing that you don't need to seek any validation from anyone. You're perfect and worthy of love just the way you are right now. And when you tap into Source and allow that love to flow and get those free refills, then is when you remember that you don't have to seek other people's approval. And you don't have to act a certain way so that they will love you and allow you to stay in a relationship with them. You don't have to do that. You don't need those relationships. You don't need to wear that mask anymore. You don't need to stay in the roles that aren't truly aligned for you because you're afraid if you let them go, then who will you be? If you let them go, you'll be you. You'll be the best version of you. You'll allow yourself to bloom when you let those things go that are holding you back. You deserve the very best. You deserve unconditional love. You deserve abundance, freedom, and if any programming comes up that tells you otherwise, know that it's not true. You don't have to be anyone other than who you're meant to be. We spend so long cramming ourselves into boxes for other people and keeping ourselves small that it's scary to step out of them. I understand. You're not losing anything by becoming your true self. You're gaining everything. That's freedom. When you can be your absolute true self and know that the people who are in your life are there because they are a vibrational match to you. And that they love you unconditionally for exactly who you are. And you don't have to wear masks. And keep yourself small. None of it. Breathe this feeling in again. I want you to bookmark it. Come back to it whenever you feel yourself getting pulled away from it. Say, no, my peace is the most important thing. You'll find out quickly where your energy leaks are when you start to consider why you're doing things. Is it out of a sense of obligation? Is it because it truly excites me? Am I doing it purely for someone else because I think I owe them something? Or am I doing it because it feeds my soul? And when we start to take an honest inventory of that, you'll find that there's huge imbalances. And the point of all of that is to remind you that when all of that comes up, remember to come back here. This is your home base. This is your safety net, your sacred space. Come back to this feeling. Let's breathe together. Again, one more time. Really allow yourself to feel that connection, that ease. Or maybe you're feeling tension. Maybe something's coming up for you. If you feel anything coming up, just allow it to flow. Is there anyone here that needs to stay a few more minutes and hang out and get back to center? Is everyone good? I don't ever want to leave anyone just hanging with emotions flowing. I don't know who's here or if anyone's here unless you tell me, so I'm going to assume silence is a no. Okay. So just remember, you are a beautiful, strong, perfect soul. I'm feeling good. Been nice hanging out. Thanks. I'm glad. It has been nice hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Your birthright is unconditional love and abundance. And just know that anything that's telling you otherwise right now is just programming that you picked up along the way. There's zero chance that if you're hearing the sound of my voice, that it's not true. And I know it's easy to think, well, but it's me and I've screwed up and I've hurt people and I've not been the best person I could be and blah, 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 blah. I know. You're still worthy of unconditional love, and these changes that we're moving through are just us going back to our original soul blueprint, our original alignment. So please protect your peace. Please give yourself breathing room. I'll be back here next Thursday live. Wait, next Thursday's Christmas. I might still be here. I might come back sooner, but please take good care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself and remember to switch into that neutral observer whenever you feel things pulling you away. You'll find out what's really important very quickly once you start noticing. If you need extra support, I'm here. Okay. With that, I'm signing off. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for hanging out.